Why so serious, Sneako? Sneako. Or should I say, Nicholas Kendi Balanthazi, the self-appointed court jester of the digital underworld, who somehow convinced a million lonely boys that his mid-tier live stream rants are scripture. Pull up a chair. Let's talk about the man who turned "I got banned for being too real" into a full-time personality disorder and somehow monetized the disorder. You started as a New York street interviewer with a camera and a dream. Cute. Asking strangers awkward questions about dating and life like a budget version of every other YouTuber who discovered a microphone. Then the algorithm whispered sweet nothings about controversy. And suddenly, the mild-mannered vlogger discovered that calling women inferior and flirting with forbidden historical aesthetics got more clicks than how people view you. Transformation complete. From subway philosopher to professional outrage farmer in record time. The bans. Oh, the delicious bans. YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok. One by one, the platforms politely asked you to leave the premises because your jokes kept sounding like policy proposals. And what did our hero do? He cried persecution from the rooftops of Rumble and Kick, the digital equivalent of being kicked out of the nice restaurants and opening a food truck that only sells raw onion sandwiches. "They silenced me," he wails, while simultaneously posting every day to over 1 million people on X, streaming for hours, selling merch, and running a charity page like a man who has been so thoroughly silenced he can barely hear himself over the sound of his own engagement metrics. Then came the conversion. Islam in 2023. Beautiful. A spiritual awakening right on schedule after the red pill phase started getting stale. Suddenly it's Thobes Inshallah, Allah is the best of planners, and every political take comes with a side of religious flavoring. The same mouth that once played footsie with Nick Fuentes and the Manosphere's greatest hits now lectures about the beauty of the third world and the failures of the West, while still somehow finding time to call half the internet kafir and farm rage bait about Elon. Consistency is for the weak, darling. The true artist reinvents himself every time the algorithm gets bored. Look at the content. Hours-long streams of truth-seeking that somehow always circle back to the same 3 notes. Women bad, society collapsing, Sneako right. Street confrontations framed as brave journalism when they're mostly just a tall guy with a camera ambushing people who didn't ask for the conversation. Debates that end with him declaring victory the moment the other person stops responding. Clips titled like "Championship Fights," when the actual exchange is closer to 2 toddlers arguing over the last juice box. And the fans? A loyal army of young men who treat every LLLS and every common W like a prophetic utterance. You've built a personality cult around the radical idea that the world is broken and only you, a professional streamer in New Yorkistan, have diagnosed the exact location of the crack. You sell clothes, you link movies, you post about charity. You escape the left-right matrix while somehow never missing a chance to react to the latest political fruit basket or senatorial primary with the subtlety of a brick through a window. You've been destroyed so many times in fan clips that the word has lost all meaning. You're the living embodiment of the guy at the party who won't shut up about how woke the party is while still eating all the free pizza. The funniest part? The whole persona works. The bans elevated you. The controversies feed you. The contradictions only make the true believers dig in harder. You're not a failed YouTuber who got too edgy. You're a successful performance artist whose entire medium is sustained public irritation. Every platform that tried to delete you just made the myth larger. Every critic who calls you a misogynist or worse just becomes another prop in the ongoing Sneako show. So keep going, Nicholas. Keep converting platforms, keep converting ideologies, keep converting attention into status. The Matrix isn't after you. The Matrix is watching you and laughing harder than you ever will. Because the real joke isn't that society is broken. The real joke is that you somehow made a career out of pointing at the cracks while standing in the biggest one yourself. Why so serious?